Hi, and what's up? Just wanted to make a video. Yesterday had an amazing day. To be honest with you, it's been a while, like that sort of price movement and that sort of possibility of, let me remove the mask, possibility of bigger chances to gain and make a lot of profit has been possible after a while. This sort of price movement, I wish that happened every single day on the stock market in the penny stock niche, but this doesn't happen every single day. Like it happened quite a few while later. But as a trader, I took the advantage of it, and anybody can take the advantage of this type of price movement if they are prepared, if they know. Like have some sort of a strategy so that they can put their money in. So uh, while like it was the Friday is always great day to trade, and it's because of the fact that oftentimes I see like when the price keeps moving on Friday, it also it seems to less disappoint me in terms of price action. I don't know what is the formula or what is the thing with Friday, but majority of the time I have seen when the price movement happens in the Friday, it seems to keep going up and up, and sometimes in the Monday, following Monday also, after the market open, it keeps going up. Especially on the pre-market, it definitely goes up. It seems to less disappoint me, so I love trading Friday. And that's what one of my main key strategy is. Whenever I see like Friday, before that I want to make sure that I have some cash available on my brokerage account, so that I don't run out of cash. Because what happens is Thursday or Wednesday you can do also trading. So what happens if you do some stock trading on Thursday, you probably wanted to hold the stock for the next Friday and all that. So in order to for me to trade on Friday, I have to have some cash available or sell my position which I have bought on Thursday. Then I can put those money into action on Friday. So whenever like in any day, I do not often tend to think like that, but whenever like before Friday, I make sure that uh, I have some cash available in my brokerage account, and it's a big amount. So that's always I wanted to make sure, because it's Friday. I know that Friday is seems to be very uh, good in terms of trading. So that was Friday, and I you know sell all my position which I have on Thursday, and I have my 100% of my money that is available to trade on Friday. So when I saw like on the pre-market, on 8:30, there's a stock called WIMI. It's a internet 5G related type of company. So which was like on 642. The price was at 642, and it already hit on my screener as the biggest price movement. So I sorted out this stock, and I went to their website. I found out it's a Chinese type of Chinese company. So recently the trend has been like any Chinese companies, the price seems to go very up in a very quick amount of time. And it's also very speculative, because a lot of the time a lot of example are there, like Wafu was there. So, and also other Chinese related company which they started spiking, but they started go big. Sometimes they went from like 500%, 800%, and then they crash. So I was very choppy about of the Chinese stock, whether I would be trading it or not. But then I think like it's a Friday, and I don't want to miss that sort of price movement. And it's a 5G also. 5G is a very uh, very much talk about thing. 5G application, 5G internet. So think of myself like I am not an investor, I'm a trader. So let's trade it for short term. Even if it's a Chinese stock, I'm a very speculative, because not because of it's a Chinese stock, because the price movement that happens on the Chinese stock recently, especially on the month of July, the price moves very up and it moves very high, like 500%, 800%. Then when it crash, it might crash like big. So I don't want to lose big and take that bigger chance of a risk. But I'm a trader. As I said, my mentality is to short term gains, so I wanted to give it a chance. So then Friday happened, like the stock price, I bid on the stock. I bid it on as the price movement happened. I missed some of the price movement. I bid at 735. Then what happens is throughout the whole day the price seems to keep going up, up, up and up, and non-stop it just going on the upward direction trend. So I mean, I sold it at 9.99 just because before the market was about to close. So I sold at 9.82. I made my almost 37%. I mean 37%. No, not 37%. I made only 18% of the price movement. 37% I made on the other stock, PSV. PSV is also Friday, the same run up, the company, and I bid it, like I bid it on 90 cent. Then it right at like 165. I sold the stock. Then I saw the price keeps going on PSV. Then I again enter into 188. I bid at a higher prices and I put more money. Then I exit at 270. I mean, what a gain it was. Same stock I bid twice. Then on the other hand, WIMI, right before the market close, like I exited 982. But when I saw like it was sticking on the area uh, 992, 999, it was not passing 10. So I thought about myself, like if it crosses 10, then I'm going to bid it because it will be a breakout, and how far it will go, I mean, we don't know, because it's Friday, it might keep going. And also at the same time, as I saw, like Chinese stock, recent trend has been like they went from like 500, 600%, and this stock has already went 250%. But I was like, there the price might move more, and if it don't move, I will exit immediately. So my thought was like, I will bid again into this stock if it passes 10. And it was like right before the market closed, and I know after market would be crazy, like the volatility would be like massive. If it keeps going higher, it will go a long like high, because after hours seems to be, I mean, the price volatility, it seems to be crazy. Those people who trade on after hour, they know, especially when the recent run up type of stock, the stocks that has been going high and high and high and keeps going high, and especially after hour the market is closed, if it's keep going high, the price movement seems to be very, rise very high, and it keeps going up on the Friday. If it keeps, it sometimes it falls, not all the time, majority of the time it falls. But if it falls, I'm going to exit out of the trade. That was my mindset before getting into this trade. So I bid the stock right at 10.005 because I did not wait it. The stock I bid earlier when it was 992. I bid at 10.05, even though it was trading on 992, but I placed my bid order as 10.05 because I know if it passes like 999, it will be a breakout and the price will move very quickly. So that moment I am going to bid on the price, I might not be able to put my you know buy order because the price will be moving very fast. Then I have to end up bidding at 11 or 1050 or 1070 mark. So that type of thing happens. So I just wanted to place my bid higher because I know when it started to go up, if it's go up, if it touch 10, if it pass above 10, then it will be a breakout. Then at 10.05, if I got executed, then I might have higher chances of riding the momentum even though some people might think, oh, it's trading on 992, but you are trading, placing an buy order at 1005. What a fool you are. But actually I'm not a fool, because when it's going to, if it's not breakout, then definitely my order will never going to be executed. But if it's becomes a breakout, when the breakout happens, the price movement happens very quickly. So even if you see it's 1004, 1002, you might want it to bid, but by the time you place your, calculate all the position size and calculate how much money you wanted to put in, place all the buy order and limit and extension, all that, you will be wasting a lot of time. Then you end up with bidding 1070. So I have seen a lot of these things happening, and I'm not being a fool bidding at higher prices. I'm being a smart, because I have learned from my experience. That's the thing, when the breakout happens, it's better to like place your bid at a higher, at a higher prices when the breakout is about to happen, then placing the bid at a later, because when the breakout happens, the price will be moving very quickly, and you will be not able to bid because the price will be moving very quickly. It takes some time to make your buy orders. So it's better, so calculate all those things. So I'm not being a fool type of thing, I'm being smarter. That's what I did not end up bidding at 1070. I end up executed my trade at 1005. I got in. So that's the strategy I put in. So what happened is later, at after hour, after 4 p.m., the stock price seems my calculation was right. WIMI, the price seems to go higher and higher. It went above 11, 12, 13, 14, 34. Then it kept sticking up. It have some sort of thing like it's not going up and up. Then what happened? It 1434, the market has been closed. Like the market after 4 p.m. hit, I'm already up almost like uh, 20%, around 20%. I wanted to take that, you know, profit, but I thought to myself like, after hour, let's give some time, because after hour now it's happening. Let's see what the price movement happened. I saw the price was kept falling down. So from 1465, it kept coming to 1437, then 1401. Then I thought to myself, oh my god, I want to exit. When I tried to exit, then I again saw the price movement was going upward trend. So I thought to myself, okay, fine, I'm going to give some more time. Let's see what happens. Then the price going like it started to go in the upward trend, and I say to myself, wow, that's amazing. That's what I uh, that's what I what is the word, that's the thing I assumed, that's the what thing I predict, and it's happening exactly what I predicted. But it keeps going up. It went to 15, it went to 16, 17, 18, 19, straight 20. Then from 21 it started to like seems to be like difficulty in terms of moving upward trend. It's holding, it's not going up. So I thought to myself, I'm already up. Like I got in at 1005, now it's 22, so I literally double my money. So should I wait more, or should I wait like till Monday? I was very confused, because this price seems to be again going up to 23, then again falling down to 20, then again going up. It was like in between 20 to 22. It was like jumping uh, randomly all the time. So then I thought to myself, I knew early. Monday it will going to move up. It will going to move up from that point. And my guessing was, in the Monday, the stock price could be moving like at least on the pre-market. If it's in the pre-market, at least 26, it would going to pass. Should I hold like Monday? Then I thought, I have already gained like 110%. I literally double my money. So, but that sort of thing happens, if you are a trader, like the thing that goes onto your mind, because everybody wants to make more money, make more money, and everybody becomes greedy, and that's the difficulty, the emotional thing that happens with yeah, those people, because everybody wants to make more money, and they see like, uh, should I hold more or should I sell now and be satisfied with what I have got? So the greedy thing really caught me, because I'm seeing this has more possibility of chances this stock price to go up on Monday also. Then what should I say? I mean, I was very confused. I mean, I'm sharing my thought process just because how much confused I was. Should I exit or should I, stay with this stock? Then I thought to myself, I mean, I realized that this is a greedy type of mentality. The greedy mindset has never been advantageous in my trading. So I thought to myself, should I mean, let me sell my position because I don't want to be in the greedy mindset. What if the stock price, dumps and the stock price goes down? Then I will not only I will lose my gain, but I will lose more big. So I just sold the stock. It was like 21.38 because that thought process have like strike on my head, so I missed out like 22. I could have sold 22, but I was thinking, I mean, that sort of greedy mindset, and I sold it at 21 something, 21.37 probably. So I mean, that was amazing. I made like 100% of my money. That is double my money what I have invested. That sort of price movement. And that thing, to be honest with you, that thing doesn't happen in penny stock niche every single day. I wish that if that could have happened, but if this type of thing happened once in a while, it happens like not randomly, like, but I mean, oftentimes it happens, and when it happens, anybody can make money out of it because the pattern is very simple. It keeps going up, and anybody can make out of that trade. All you have to do is prepared, be ready with your cash, and have some money available to put in. Some people who got stuck with other position, they might miss out because they see in other position they might have some loss. They don't want to sell. They might miss this sort of big type of price movement action. So that's why it's very important to be prepared, to have some cash ready on your account, and also never go all I mean, never try to put all your money into some stock that when in next time when you see some other good price movement is happening, you can't participate. So it's very important to have some cash available on your brokerage account, so that when the good price action happens, you can have some money ready to trade. And of course, I mean, I have been doing it for a while. Like, it's Friday, so no matter what happens, I wanted to make some cash available in my brokerage account so that I can trade, because Friday is awesome. So in WIMI, I made like 101% of my money, and on the PSV, like I said, I got in 90 cent, then I sold it at uh, what price I sold. Like I sold it probably 137. Yeah. Then I again bid it at the price at 188. Then it went to all the way to 270, but I sold at 260. So I made 100% money, 110% gain on like WIMI, and on PSV I made like I made two trade. So I made first 25%, 27%. Then in another trade I made almost uh, 33% of my money. So total I made, in total, like in trading two stock, I made Friday like 165% of my money. 165, can you imagine? Like, I mean, I'm not going to say the exact money I put onto my brokerage account, but let's give you some example. For example, if you say like $10,000, say for example, if you made 165%, it would be like uh, $26,500. Just your $10,000 has become $26,500 within few hours. So that's trading. I mean, that's amazing. So I mean, if you are prepared, you can double up, triple up your money within few days. If you are a good trader, it's possible. A lot of people doing that. A lot of people has been successful in trading stocks, but also there are some risks associated with trading. you have, like, if you don't have experience, you will definitely going to lose. And if you don't have some sort of strategy ready when things go wrong, I mean, you might end up losing big. But if you are prepared, there is a big possibility of chances to make huge amount of money on stock trading. So just that's it. I mean, I just took the advantage of the price move. So that thing like happened on